Hi everyone, old comic collector back again. Got a second part of the A to Z. We're having the B's and C's today, so double treat for you. Let's get on with it. So another trawl through my short boxes of what I've been collecting over the last 2 or 3 years. Speculation, deliberation, cogitation. Take your pick, take your choice. If you want to pick some of these up, do. A lot of these is tied to MCU, Disney Plus, etc. Just to see if these books will gain value. Hopefully I've picked them up at the right time at a good price. First up, bit of DC goodness to start with. Batman Beyond, #1. There's a few versions of this, but this is the first printing. The barcode on, you can get quite a few with a gap there with nothing, with a clear UPC box. So beware if you're buying it, but this is the big one. First full appearance of Batman Beyond. I think he does appear in cameo in an issue of Superman or Batman v Superman. I'll put an image up if I can find it. But, this is the big book the market dictates. Get to see him in live action. Of course, we've seen him in animated, which is what this book is based on. Got this back in December 2020. Paid £252. Has been cleaned and pressed. Didn't need a lot of cleaning, but it's had a good press. I think that's at least a 9.4. Could it push to a 9.6? Doesn't look too bad. Could well do. Could well do on a good day. Batman, the movie adaptation. This is a thick book. And again, there's a couple of different versions of this one. I think you can tell this one by the smaller DC circle in the corner. Don't quote me, I'll pop a picture up of the other version as well. This is the first printing. Got this because Michael Keaton is rumoured, and he was rumoured at the time, and I think he's now confirmed to appear in the Flashpoint movie. So see if we can do a little bit of turn on this, make a little bit of money. Got this back in June 20 for £11. And I think this is at least a 9.6 if it was to be graded. I'm not going to get it graded, but if you want to purchase this one's actually on my eBay page. I'll leave the link down in the description. But yeah, looking forward to seeing Michael Keaton back in the bat suit. Black Cat, #1. First solo series of the Black Cat. This is a 4-issue limited series. Picked up a couple of these recently. Nice and cheap. Her first appearance in ASM 194. It's picking up steam, so this is a sort of a second choice. Got this one back in March this year actually. Only paid £7. I think it's around a 9.4. He's not been pressed yet, but at least a 9.4 on that one. Looks like a nice book. So if Black Cat does hit the movies or a show, beautiful cover as well. So a nice option to have. Black Panther #1. This is the Ken Lashley variant. And this is an actual wraparound cover. Bit of a beauty. Really nice cover. And of course this one, this features Shuri as the Black Panther on the cover. I don't think she appears in the actual comic until issue 2, I think it is. Is Shuri going to be the Black Panther in Black Panther 2? We shall see. Got this back in September 20. Paid £39. And he's had a clean on a press. And I think we managed to get him up to about a 9.0, 9.2. So I'm waiting on the news. Once we start to get teasers, trailers for that movie, we should find out who the Black Panther is going to be. Looking forward to that. Black Widow #1. This is the Yelena Belova cover, variant cover. Obviously we saw her in the Black Widow movie, we've seen her in the Hawkeye series. I really like this character and I think she's going to keep going from strength to strength. So this is definitely an option to get this one slabbed. It's just a variant cover with her on the cover. She first appeared in Inhumans 5, so look out for that one as well. But a really cool cover on that one. Picked this up in September 20, £33. And I think we've got a 9.2 on our hands with that one. Cracking through these books, still on the B's. We've hit Bloodstone, number 1. First appearance of Elsa Bloodstone. I've got really good feeling about this book. I've got 3 of these. This is my higher grade one. I think with all the horror going on in the MCU, Disney Plus, we're going to see Elsa Bloodstone in some form or another. Got this in July last year, paid £68. This is unpressed at the moment, and I think it's a 9.4 already, so we might be able to give that a bit of a boost up, maybe hit 9.6 on that, which is a nice book. Here's one you may not have seen. Captain Britain number 1. This is his first appearance. His first appearance in US Comics. Marvel Team Up 65. But this is his first appearance. Came out in the good old UK back in the 70s. I actually picked this up when it actually came out. I am that much of an old comic collector. Sold off that collection way back, so I've picked up another one here. If you do pick this up, make sure you get the mask with it. Came with a free mask, so you could be Captain Britain yourself. This one's even got the old elastic band still on it. Doesn't have to have that, but as long as you've got that one that goes inside the book, you will get the old blue label. If not, you will get a green label on this book if you get it graded. Surely Captain Britain's got to come to the MCU at some point. Got this back in September 20. Paid £198. Certainly not a cheap book. And a really tough book to get in high grade. The paper it's printed on is almost like newspaper. It's terrible paper they printed these books on back in the day. But this one isn't too bad. On a good day, I think we can hit a 9.0 on that one. All depends how subjective CGC are towards the manky paper that it's printed on. So look out for that. Don't forget your mask. Carry on with the C's. Conan the Barbarian number 1. This is a lovely book. Fantastic Barry Windsor Smith cover. First appearance of Conan in Marvel Comics. Rumours of a Netflix series. I'm not sure it's been confirmed yet, but I think he's on his way. Because Marvel don't actually own the rights to this character. Picked this up in October 20. Not a cheap book again. Paid £202 for this one. He's had a clean, he's had a press, and I think we've got a 7.5 on our hands there. Fingers crossed. If we do get any news of a Netflix series, this one will be going off to get graded. 2 to go, guys. Thanks for sticking around if you're still with me. Here come the champions. Not the original champions, but the rebooted version in the 2000s. Amadeus Cho, Nova, Miss Marvel, the time jumping Scott Summers, and Viv Vision, and of course Miles Morales sneaking around there at the top. Not sure the champions will be coming, but just in case, picked up one of these. Obviously all their first appearances are in different books, but this is their first team get together. Picked it up in April last year and paid £21 for that one. This has been pressed and it is at least a 9.6. This is a definite 9.8 candidate. It looks beautiful. So fingers crossed for that one. Obviously there's quite a few of these books about. Last but not least, we have Contest of Champions number 1. First appearance of a White Fox, and she appears on the cover of this. This is a variant, Ron Lim variant. So it's a cover appearance as well as first appearance, which is always handy to get if you can tie the two together. Is she coming along? I think with all the different sorts of characters, I keep saying this, lots of different types of characters coming along, so White Fox could be an option. So got a variant of this, a couple of the cover A's as well I've picked up. This one's a little bit dearer, picked up in September last year for £35. I haven't pressed this yet and I think it's already a 9.4. There is a little bit of colour rubbing just there and going up the book, so that's probably going to keep it to around a 9.4 no matter what sort of magic I can work on it. So there's a quick whiz through of B's and C's, selection of what I've got in the boxes. Fingers crossed for some news on new Marvel projects coming up. It's been a little bit of a drought of news. Obviously we're getting news of the films that are coming out with Doctor Strange, Into the Multiverse of Madness, and Thor Love and Thunder. But no new news of anything coming up, so fingers crossed for that pretty soon. Thanks for watching, thanks for sticking around till the end. If you did like the video, consider hitting that like button, consider hitting that subscribe button. If you want notifications, click that too. Drop content every Saturday. I've been the Old Comic Collector. Hope you enjoyed those books. I'll see you on the next video. You look after yourself. Bye for now.